On a plane after 9/11. We were going to Puerto Rico, and I was at work, and I called my wife up and I said, cancel the trip. I said, I'm not getting on a plane, they can't keep me in the air.
If he didn't get on a plane, we would never travel again, and we had always traveled. So it was really important to me that we made sure that we got him on a plane.
I got on the plane, and I looked at every person in the face, and the pilot came out, and he looked at every single person in the eye as he walked down the aisle. And the stewardess made us change seats. And she came out and asked a bunch of guys up in the front of the plane if anything happens. And the first thing I said to her, nobody's getting through that door. And it was a very hard flight. Very, very hard flight. And I did it. And I'm glad my wife pushed me to do it, because 15 years later, if she didn't push me, I don't know if I would ever got back on a plane. It seemed very quiet. It was early though, too. It was early when the first plane hit. And after the first plane hit, I felt a little vibration, but I didn't think about it until I saw papers flying out my window. And then once I saw the papers flying out my window, the plan was to go downstairs, see what was going on, and go back up. And when I got down, there was actually no option to go back up.
Knowing that he was here at the World Trade Center with the attacks, he had called me and said that there was something that had happened at the other building, that a plane had hit it or something. That was when it hit me that he was still there. And then I didn't know what to do. I tried to call him. I was unaware at the time that the second plane hit his floor. So I tried to call the office and it didn't go through. So I didn't really know what to do.
Steven's a hard one for me to deal with. I was with four other people and 3 didn't get out. So the plan was to go downstairs, see what's going on, and go back up. So I was leaving with Steven and we were going to the elevators together. And he said to me, I forgot something in my office. I said, I'll see you downstairs. And I went straight and he went right. And I took the elevators down, and he was on the phone when the plane came in. I first saw his family as a memorial service, but there was, I think, 800 people there. So we really never made a connection. So 2 years ago, I always email his mom. We go to ceremony every year, so I always email his mom. I say, Mrs. Weinberg, we're going to be at the ceremony. I'd love to see you. Make sure if you're there, you find me, or let me know. She emails me back. She goes, I just want to let you know Steven's wife and kids are coming to the ceremony this year. They came. We were on the ceremony, and I saw them walk towards me, and his son looks identical to him. I thought I saw a ghost. My dad wants to ask you a question. Pulled him on the side. He goes, what was so important in Steven's office that he went back to get? And I said, sir, I don't know. If you don't know, I said, but I can tell you, I said, if I knew there was a second plane, I would have took him with me. It didn't matter. He goes, okay.
It's upsetting when you're on the plaza and people kind of view it as sort of like a holiday fair. They try really hard to make it a really beautiful place of remembrance. That's what it's supposed to be. And treating it as though it was a tourist attraction it's very, to me, it upsets me.
We send people down here. We talk to a lot of people. We send them to places who helped. O'Hara's was here before, during, and after. They were a respite center. Whatever they could do, they did. And they helped the entire community down here. They get it. The owners get it, just like we're sitting here today filming. and they get it. And that means a lot to me because they understand the people that are down here. They understand the rescue workers, recovery workers. If you come in this place on 9/11, or there's another run, the Stephen Stiller Foundation, they do a Tunnels to Towers run, you can't get in this place. It's wall-to-wall people, wall-to-wall firefighters. And it's good because I like to send people here because they helped give your business back to somebody who helped.
Yeah.
As far as the patches go, the patches are all over the wall. You walk in here with a patch, there's a staple gun, find a place to put up. They really get it. They have a scrapbook one of their customers did for them, and it's all 9/11 related stuff. And we show it to a lot of people who are in here, and it really kind of makes them understand what they went through here just by looking at the pictures from outside. That you see, 3 feet of dust outside, or you see your building destroyed, or in here even. So I just like to give back to these places, and O'Hara's is definitely a good place.